Anglo American is a British-listed multinational mining company with headquarters in London, England. It is the world's largest producer of platinum, with around 40% of the world's output, as being a major producer of diamonds, copper, nickel, iron ore, metallurgy, thermal coal. The company has operations in Africa, Asia, Australia, Europe, America, and South America. Sir Ernest Oppenheim, a Jewish-German immigrant, founded the Anglo American Corporation in 1917 in Johannesburg, South Africa, with the financial backing from an American bank, J.P. Morgan & Co., and $1 million raised from UK, US sources to start the gold mining company. This fact is reflected in the company's name. The AAC became the major shareholder in the De Beers Company in 1926, a company formerly controlled by Alfred Beit, also a Jewish-German immigrant. Anglo America focuses on natural resources with 6 core businesses: Kumba Iron, Iron Ore Brazil, Thermal and Metallurgical, Base Metals, that is copper, nickel, niobium and phosphate, platinum and diamonds through De Beers, in which it owns an 85% share. In 2008, Anglo American, excluding De Beers, spent $212 million on exploring 21 countries for resources including copper, nickel, niobium, phosphate, and zinc. The 2 main types of exploration for the company are greenfield and brownfield, with nearly 70% devoted to greenfield projects. Anglo American is a very big institution. They trade on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange and the FTSE 100. Their operating income as of 2021 was $17.9 billion. Their revenue was $41.5 billion. Their net income was $11.7 billion. That was in 2021. Their number of employees in total accounted for 90,000 employees as of 2020. To put it into perspective, their operating income, that's combining the GDP of Zimbabwe, Lesotho, and Swaziland combined. They are a huge institution. Anglo America has its fair share of controversies over the last few years. The prime example being in 2020, in October, Anglo America was accused of being responsible for lead poisoning in possibly over 100,000 people, according to the lawyers. The claimants and principal young people were suffering from high levels of lead poisoning. They claimed the lead originated from the smelter, ore processing, and tailing dumps of Kabwe mine, in which Anglo American South Africa had managed before in 1974. Generations of children have been poisoned by the operations of Kabwe mine, originally known as Broken Hill, which caused widespread contamination of the soil, dust, water, and vegetation, said the lawyers. According to Anglo American, denies these allegations and has accused its successor, ZCCM, which operated the mine after its nationalization in 1974. Their biggest concern is also the carbon footprint. They have also been responsible for the global warming catastrophe that is facing the whole world. In December 2018 alone, they emitted 16,200 kilotons of emission. And also, in December 31, 2020, they also emitted 16,080 kilotons. That was a drop from their previous record of 18,300 of December 2015. But they still have a long way to go in achieving their goals of reducing climate warming.
As a first vaccine, and the second one, the second jab is coming along really well. We've also been able to start to extend it to family members, and as soon as government allows us, we will use the opportunity to open up our vaccine program to our local communities.
Thank you very much. That was Natasha Fulyoun, the CEO of Anglo American Platinum. Thanks, Natasha.